Around sick kids, Jadyn Schill is known as Super Girl, and with good reason. The 13-year-old from Mount Albert was first diagnosed with a rare form of brain cancer when she was 5. She's now battled the disease 7 times with grace and hope. Now, this week, a new reason for that hope. Let's bring in Shannon Martin, and you met up with her as she waited for some really important news.
Yes, we spent the entire day with Jadyn and her family at the hospital for sick children. She has had so much radiation she physically cannot handle anymore. She's actually considered the most radiated kid in all of Canada. Her doctors, though, heard about a new experimental chemotherapy treatment. We met her on the day she found out whether she was healthy enough to try it. Up to the 8th floor we go, the oncology unit at Sick Kids. She knew we were coming.
Hi, how are you?
Good. But we can tell her mind is elsewhere. Today was supposed to be a big day for 13-year-old Jadyn Schill, but now everything is uncertain.
My blood counts, because yesterday they were fine, but apparently they dropped. We need my blood counts to be good in order to start this new chemo trial.
So it's the waiting game, something Jadyn has grown accustomed to. Making bracelets helps. So do surprise visits. Eric Buffet is Jadyn's doctor.
I got my level 6 in swimming.
They are more like family. Together, they face the best and worst. Jadyn was just 5 years old when she was first diagnosed with ependymoma, a rare brain cancer. From the very beginning, she's channeled superhero strength.
People started calling me Super Girl because I never really gave up. I was always happy and strong.
Her positivity is a bright light for other kids battling the disease.
Like spending time at the hospital. Okay, it's not the greatest, but I get to hang out with friends and my family.
She doesn't really remember not having cancer. This has been her entire life.
Her mom, Christy, explains this is their toughest showdown yet.
It's normally been surgery and then chemo and then radiation, and then she gets about a year and then she'll relapse again. And so now surgery and radiation are no longer an option. She's had 123 rounds of radiation, so she's maxed out for life.
Everyone's hope is for a new experimental chemotherapy pill. Dr. Buffet tells us if Jadyn's healthy enough, she'll be the first child in the world to try it.
It's both exciting and also scary, because scary means there may be side effects. But also we go to the unknown. We don't know if it's going to work or not.
A commotion in the hallway catches our attention.
So her counts are back and she's ready, so we're good to go today.
My
They
counts.
stabilize in the body.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. What's happening?
My counts are good.
Amazing.
I told you.
Now a flurry of tests, more blood work. Then we're asked to leave.
So yeah, no filming of this part, and not even B-roll, sorry.
Right now.
So we're not filming because it's an experimental drug, is that correct?
Yeah.
A few minutes later, we're allowed back in.
Does it freak you out, though, a little bit to be the first? I don't mind. They need someone to try it out.
When you think of this being all over, what do you want to do?
I just want to go to school like a normal kid and try to get back into sports. I used to play soccer really well.
Used to tell her coach to keep her on the field because she was so good at soccer. She's truly a super girl. So Jadyn is taking a pill every day. She's being closely monitored by Sick Kids. In about 2 months will be the first big test, Dwight. She'll have an MRI, and hopefully the brain tumor will be smaller and responding to that medicine.
I know it's new, but is there any more info about this pill?
Well, you saw, we were told to leave the room when they started giving the drug. So Sick Kids was approached by a company to try it out. The pill has been tested among adults, and it's been quite successful for some cancers, including lung cancers. Again, we cannot reveal too much. It's just so much in the early stages right now, but everyone is extremely hopeful. We're hopeful, And we're going to keep checking in with Jadyn.
Yeah, she's an inspiration, a Supergirl. Thank you for bringing that to us, Shannon.
You're welcome.